What is up, everybody? I hope y'all having an awesome day. And before we get started, I just want to apologize that I haven't put out anything since Monday. So sorry about that. The weather was kind of junky, and as well as I got held up with some stuff, so it wasn't an ideal day for filming. But also, I just want to say, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. We're at 359 subscribers, which is real awesome. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And today we're going to be doing a winter wheel and tire change on a Mitsubishi Evo 10, and going to be putting on the winter wheels and the winter tires. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, let's roll into it. Okay, so here is the wheels and tires that we run on the winter time. It's a little late, I know, but thought we should get them on so we can drive this thing in the winter. They're Continental DWS tires. They're a year and a half, 2 years old. They're still on Enkai or Enki, or how you say those wheel brands, but they're the Rasian or something like that. But they're a nice looking wheel. They are the winter wheels, so you don't get these nice lightweight BBS alloys all boogered up in the wintertime. Those BBS alloys are actually 17 pounds a piece, which are super lightweight, and they even have a fluted lug nut. They like shave weight off the lug. It was an option, but that's pretty cool. So hopefully the wind isn't too bad either. It is a bit breezy out here, so I apologize if you can hear that. But yeah, let's get started. It takes a lot to do these. I'm not going to use the max jacks because we'd have to pull our classic Camaro out, which it probably gets stuck out there. So I'm going to do it old-fashioned with a jack. So yeah. Okay, so another thing I would normally do, I usually do in the summertime, is I clean out the wheel wells and clean off the brake rotors and kind of get all the gunk and stuff off. But since it is wintertime still, I think I'll just clean the rotors off and leave everything until spring, summertime, when we put the summer wheels and tires back on. So for now, we're gonna just leave that all. I think I will clean the brake, not the rotor, the caliper off, and you know, just kind of tidy that up. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna leave everything else. So there's gonna be a little mud and stuff, so I apologize for that. Also, I was gonna show you, get down here on my belly, where you lift one of these at. So as I rotate my camera up, you can usually lift them right here on this pinch rail. Okay, that's where we've always lifted them, and it's always worked really good. It's designed to be lifted there. I think it's one of the lift points. You can lift wherever you want at your own risk, but that's where I lift it, and it's always worked out well. I always have a wheel and tire chalked somewhere, so that way we don't have to worry about getting a rollaway situation. So yeah, I'll show you the jack we use. Use the bad camera angles, but here is the jack. It's a 3-ton Heinweiner. It's a really nice jack. It's so smooth, and it lifts this light car just so easy. So that's what we'll be using. And I always put an old polishing pad that I have on the end of that, so we don't booger up the metal. The pinch rail lays like that on it, so it's nice and cushiony, and it doesn't get roughed up by the hard metal below. I have the car jacked up, and here is the wheel that will be going on with the Continentals. And on these wheels, since they are aftermarket, they're not factory wheels, you have to install right here in that hub area what's called a hub centering ring. Okay, they come in either plastic, metal. Basically what they do is, since that they have to make these hubs fit a wide variety of cars, is that there will be a gap here if you don't use one of these, and you can get a vibration even with a balanced wheel while going down the road. And you have to make sure that you put these in there, because you'll get a vibration, especially on a car like that with a high performance steering and suspension setup. You'll definitely feel that. Alrighty then, so here is the brake rotor, the caliper, beautiful Brembo brakes on this. I'm going to clean this off because you want to get all that rust and crud out of there, so you have as flat of a surface, especially around here where the wheel will mate up against the rotor. Here's your rotor. The suspension components on these Evos are just insane. I mean, look at the shaft on that thing. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos before, it's just insane on how well these cars are built. I mean, the lower control arm, even though it has a whole bunch of gravel on it, be cleaning that off too. But it has, I mean, it's just gigantic how everything is beefed up on these things. It's impressive. The sway bar, I mean, look at the sway bar size on this. So yeah, the tie rods are really good size for this type of car. So this thing is just a beefed up suspension. Bilstein struts, iBox springs. That's all part of the MR package. You get 2-piece rotors with the MR package as well. So just an insane thing. So I'm actually gonna tighten up these screws on these mud flaps here because they seem a bit loose. And then I'll throw that wheel on the car. So I'm gonna get to it. Alrighty guys, so she's all done. Winter wheels and tires are on. The car is a little dirty and so are the wheels, but it is all set to go for when it snows next and we can actually drive it in the snow. The wheels actually look remarkably similar to the stock wheels that came off the thing, as I said before, so not much of a change. So yeah, all we got left to do, well I got left to do, is take the car for a test drive, make sure everything's all good to go, all balanced. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This car is now an official Evo because it can work in the snow now, which is awesome. But anyway, I'm just gonna end it here and say thank you guys for watching. We're 359 subscribers and almost, I think we're at 97,000 total views, which is really awesome. So I can't thank you guys enough. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm always asking for new subscribers. And hit that thumbs up button and like and share all my videos. So and check out the rest of the channel. So I'll see you all in the next video. So thanks for watching guys, and take it easy.